All right, Shalom. I want to start off by saying, Call Halayim La Yahweh by Shem Yahushai by Shem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostle, Nel's great millstone. Peace and blessing to y'all, preaching the truth throughout the four winds. All right, this video is going to be entitled, You See Absolutely Nothing Without the Truth. You know what I'm saying? And the truth is the light and the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. You see absolutely nothing. You're a walking zombie, okay? Everything in life is just going to be as is. When you read the scriptures, they're going to be as is. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get the spiritual aspect out of the scriptures in life because you're basically dead. Okay, this is Proverbs 28:14. It says, Happy is the man that feareth always, but he that hardeneth his heart shall fall into mischief. So, you can have this truth and lose it, and a spirit of delusion can come over you to where you really don't understand the scriptures anymore. Okay? Or you can never have it, and you can read the scriptures and you think things are making sense, and they're really not. And that basically is your life. You can't be guided. You can't guide people because it's all going to be in deception. Okay? This is Hebrews 3:10. It says, Wherefore I was grieved with that generation, and said, They do always err in their heart, and they have not known my ways. And their hearts are their minds. They always erred in their minds because they thought they were doing something correct, and it was far off base. You know, it was nowhere near Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But all these things were set up, and they were meant to be the way they are because you're blinded. You will never get it. You will never understand. You will never hold this truth wholeheartedly because it wasn't meant for you to. You can't see this truth if the spirit and the light of Yahweh Shem Yahushai isn't on you and it remains on you. Okay? This is Acts 28:27. It says, For the heart of this people is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes have they closed, lest they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears and understand with their hearts and should be converted, and I should heal them. So it's not going to happen. All right, that's the thing. The Lord it says they wax gross. That means they grew and are growing in a manner of not understanding, even in the truth. You know what I'm saying? Even in the truth, you're gonna have men, and it's been some weirdo ass doctrine going out around. You know what I'm saying? It's like you hear some of these things and it just all the scriptures come together and it makes sense. It's like, bro, where did they get that from? How can you say certain things? You know what I'm saying? But it just shows you, you know, their heart and everything and their mind is basically, it's off now. You know what I'm saying? And as you grow closer and closer to the end, you're gonna see men's understanding and everything just go further and further away. Okay? This is John 12:40. It says, He hath blinded their eyes and hardened their heart, that they should not see with their eyes, nor understand with their heart, and be converted, and I should heal them. Okay? That's a precept to what I just read. You know what I'm saying? Some people aren't going to get it right because they can't. Okay? It's just mass deceit over them. Okay? Romans 2:5. But after thy hardness and impotent heart treasureth up unto thyself wrath against the day of wrath and revelation of the righteous judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So your mind and the way you think, you're going to be deceived. You know? And there's nothing you can do about it. You're basically in a coma. You're basically in a coma. You're basically in a mind frame and a spirit of being deceived, walking in deceit, and deceiving others. Okay? This is Isaiah 29:9. Stay yourselves and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, okay, and have caused your ears close your ears. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, have covered, and the vision of all is become unto you as the words of the book is that is sealed. So you're not going to understand. It's sealed to you. Okay? It says, which men deliver unto one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I cannot, for it is sealed. It says, and the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, read this, I pray thee, and saith, I am not learned. Wherefore Yahweh Shem Yahshua said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their hearts far away from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precepts of men. So false men are going to get information that's going to look very enticing, but all it is going to be is deceit, you know. And if you're not in the spirit, you're walking blindly. These things sound good because now you're catering to your flesh and you're not walking in the spirit, so you're not going to get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. Even in Israel, amongst so-called apostles, leaders, and teachers, and so on and so forth, you have this. And you're going to see it in that Swiss cheese doctrine they bring. It's going to be full of holes. You know, just listening to some of the things that these like Israelite men, you know, and it could be years in and you watch them and some of the things they're saying is like, what? Like, where did that come from? They're waxing gross, you know? And it's just, it's a beautiful thing to constantly pray and seek the face of Yahweh Shem Yahshua, that you don't fall into that trap, you know, because you don't want to be walking around thinking something is correct and it's like, makes absolutely no sense. This is Romans 11:7. It says, what then? Israel hath not obtained that which he is seeking for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, the Most High hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear until this day. So until right now, each and every regeneration or reincarnation, you were a deceitful person, a false pastor, whatever you want to call it, so on and so forth, to where you deceive people. You know what I'm saying? Because you were asleep. You know what I'm saying? You're constantly asleep and you just wasn't going to get it. It wasn't going to register with you, or it was going to register with you, but it was just going to be a deceitful thing to you because you wasn't going to understand, because you're basically the walking dead. You know what I'm saying? You're the walking dead now. Okay? I hope this is edifying. On say, call Halal Yamla, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Hashem Rakar Kadash. Double honor to the Apostle Nelson Millstone. Peace and blessings to y'all, because it's truth out the wind. Till next time, shalom.